Not bad. I got a couple says, like, oh, hey, Instagram, it's me, T, from the Palaces, taking the train to the bed. Sorry. I got the snack food. What was it? I can't tell you all that stuff. I came from, I just had not a reading. I was at a, look, Malcolm every Monday reads from DeBrother. He did something tonight. It was really good. Anyway, so on the way back, I stopped by to get some eggs. And I saw the snack store, but it had black salt on the front. I said, black salt. And you got some white things in there. Then I immediately thought, because it was happening, about the Drakey situation. I will address that tomorrow, because, see, today is me day. But we ain't talking about nothing but me. That's not true. Well, let's talk about something. Tomorrow is U.S. Day. Wednesday is World Day. Thursday is Audio Drama Day. Friday, it's a week wrap up, something like that. Saturday is whatever comes to my mind. Sunday is I read from To Go these days. So look at this. This is black salt, right? Then he has Makhana. It's called, let me use my glasses, called fox nuts. It's 70% olive oil, seasoning with something dextrose and black salt. That's it. So I said, hey, instead of popcorn, because, hey, what's happening in the States, especially with this whole Drakey thing, it's popcorn time. Oh, my other thing is like, wait a second, I gotta be right, no, it's right here. What am I talking? I'm not going anywhere. My incense is going down. So let me, in fact, I'll let you look at, here's what I'm gonna read. Let me read this thing because a friend of mine, a colleague of mine, a fellow Kennedy Kaha, from the Mohawk tribe, people are Flint, whatever, it doesn't matter. He sent me a thing and I responded. So while you're looking at that, while you're looking, where am I putting that on? While you're perusing that, because I'm going to read that, what I wrote this later after I came from the come back over there. Hey, this thing's not cooperating. My gimbo. See my chocolate dates? That's nice. Dark chocolate dates. Yum, yum. Hey, I'm a chocolate addict. Well, dark chocolate addict. Come on now. Stop messing with me. Okay. Thank you. That's what we're gonna be reading. Meanwhile, let me light this incense here. Put it on my other incense holder because, the smoke that you see, it's what I call my watermark, or I guess it would be the smoke mark for video. So it's me. It's not a protection, but it's a smoke mark. Watermark, smoke mark. What's the difference? Well, the difference is this is for video. If I did a watermark, that would be for print. You see? And then when I did normal radio, I would use People in Sorrow as a background, like T in the background, and that would be my watermark for audio. See? I got a watermark. There's watermark for the written, a watermark for the audio, and watermark for the video. See, there you go. Anyway, so anyway, a colleague of mine from WBAI, John Ken, he let's talk native. Anyway, that doesn't matter. You don't know him. Go tune in to WBAI, New York, 99.5 FM, WBAI.org. Look up Let's Talk Native. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, he sent me a thing because about the Super Bowl. He said, "Oh, they did because one of his beats is like like for instance, the Redskin thing had it wasn't necessarily Redskin, but what the Redskins said about because the red scalping and well. Anyway, I got some interviews. Go to my YouTube channel. Go to the interview. Look for John Kane, and we talk a lot about stuff. And so actually, this Super Bowl happened at the Chiefs. Well, the Chiefs was in the thing. Well, that's another. But they didn't get axed. They didn't get tommyhawked. Oh, sorry, I couldn't help it. They didn't get tommyhawked on changing their name. But anyway, but what they did, he pointed out in his message to me, his post, that I see they got rid of the end racism in their end zone sign. Interesting. So I responded to him. Responded to that post because everybody's got their beat. Let's put it that way to deal with racism and all injustice and all that stuff. So I said, One of the continuously responds. Oh, sorry. I don't know. It's called message. I call this message received. Something I wrote today. When one continuously responds to ever-changing circumstances, there is a vortex or hamster wheel one is trapped by or in. Super Bowl 2025 Sunday was also about an interruption in the weave of racism, knee white supremacy, by a cultural army of highly melanated warriors from the bowels of a sophisticated oppression, an army of the downtrodden, who galvanized some and perturbed others, including a sitting president, the commander-in-chief of the United States of North America. The critique from these American Africans was most clear. Game over. Liberation is nigh. La luta continua. That's from my fellow Mohawk. We come from the same, my great-grandma was a Mohawk Indian brother. Should I break this down for you? No, I don't break it down. It's pretty clear, isn't it? So this, how do you say, this drinking thing is super interesting. Why? Well, because it's like started a Black History Month. I don't think it's going to go away anytime too soon. I don't think it's going away anytime too soon. So I was sort of through with it because I'm trying to deal with some African things. But since I got my week broken up, I can just talk about it on Tuesday. Well, who knows? So anyway, back to me. I'm sorry. This whole thing was about my lineage, aside from being the African or whatever, that come from direct from at least on my maternal side. My great grandmother was a Mohawk, Kanaka, autochthonous, indigenous person, native, as John King would say, native person, native to these lands. So that says a lot, actually. Because actually, I used to, my skin is kind of really interesting. Like when I'm in this kind of atmosphere, I'm in South India right now. It's hot, the sun is burning down, and even when I'm in Africa, it's hot. I get very dark skinned, but I still have the layer of red. There's a layer of red. There's some gold. There's some colors in there. It's interesting. When I was arts director for WBAI, I would wear different colored T-shirts, whatever it is. Every time I came with a T-shirt, one of our DJs, the famous Delphine Blue, she's on Instagram. Delphine would say, "You look so good in every color. Why is that?" Well, no, you see, why is that? You look good in every color. But she compliments people. Delphine's a good soul. Wonderful person, great DJ. Anyway, and I realized it's because of that makeup of the shades, whatever have you. If I wear whatever color I wear, any color just goes with the skinny. See, any color just goes with the skinny. That's one advantage of being me. And it's other thing that's interesting to me. I don't know if it's interesting to you, but I was riding with this guy that took me up to the reading. Actually, this interestingly enough, his name is Che. We call him Che, and he's an actor. But he's a film actor. He's going to get into film, right? And he's got that film height. You know what I mean? I guess he's about 5'6" or whatever, 5'7", something like that. And he's got the look and everything like that. So he's going to be successful. And he speaks Hindi, a little bit of Tamil because he's down here now, and English. So I expect him. I always meet the people before they date the people. You know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting. But look, what I'm trying to say is that I'm sort of weirdly privileged, grateful, or whatever it is, that a lot of the people I meet, especially in this situation here in like an international city, Oroville is like an international city. A lot of people come from different places, and like one of the things I learned tonight at the reading was there was a woman from Germany. She was talking about the Hawaiian people who they were black too. We're gonna get into that stuff right now, but they have this. I call myself a nowist, and they believe in the now too. See, there's a lot of stuff happening in the world. What I'm trying to say, I am not. I claim that, I'm unique to myself, but a lot of philosophy, a lot of things I come up with, They exist already. I'm just pulling it down. You see, I'm just pulling it out. It's coming to me. You know, it defines me. It's defining to me. And then and it's like I connect the dots for myself, which goes to my last point here. I'm encouraging everybody. Just like all these response to the Kendrick Lamar halftime show, or whatever. I say the highly melanated warriors halftime show. It's really interesting the varied amount and the information you can get. Well, you have information, so please post. Don't be embarrassed. Don't say, "Oh, it's going to be wrong." The internet will correct you, and then you write in the notes. "Oh, I'm sorry. Do better." Never mind. You know what I'm saying. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Got to go. Gonna finish eating my snack. It's not past my bedtime yet, but it's getting there. I'll see what happens. Okay, bye. See you.